Good morning, New York City. What a way to start the day. And this, by the way, is one of the really cool things about this hotel. That you don't even need to open the door to do that. You just click those buttons. It's day 2. Let's go. Good morning from the subway.
Yeah, we're on our way to the Statue of Liberty.
Yes, so we almost got to the subway that went the wrong way. It turns out different doors do different directions. Yeah. Like from street level.
Luckily we realised before we put our cards on.
Yes.
We were like, this is not our train.
This is not the way we want to go. So, but then we crossed then we went to where the main station actually is, and then we crossed the street, and then that was our entrance. Very different to London.
Yeah, the tubes are up in London, but yeah.
We treated ourselves to a coffee from our fridge this morning. We bought these in Target yesterday.
Yeah.
They're very nice. We've got a really jam-packed day today. We were mapping on a map at home everything that we want to do kind of by area to hopefully just make sure that we tick everything off. So I've taken a photo of that on my phone, and hopefully it works. Here we go. We're off the subway. Keep going trying to call it a tube. It's not a tube. Cool pictures as we're coming up the escalators to get up to the street level with the birdies. Right, we've just come out and it's the Staten Island ferry. We're not getting the Staten Island ferry, but it's just cool to see what a big terminal they have. And we're in Battery Park and we're following all these signs for the Statue of Liberty. You have to book through Statue City Cruises for the official tickets, which we've done in advance. So we went to get on the ferry, and then we actually asked the guy, because we have tickets for the Crown, and he sent us to Castle Clinton, which is a slight detour before we get there.
Yeah, it's just there.
To pick up our wristbands. So if you're lucky enough to get Crown tickets, make sure you pick those wristbands up before you get on the ferry, or you won't be.
Ferry, yeah.
I can see it. It's very cloudy. I'm not sure what the view's going to look like, but I can see her outline.
Yeah, I can see it in the distance. That's so cool.
Wicked. But anyway, we're going to pick up our wristbands and then we're getting on the ferry. Okay, some atmospheric shot. And there's Castle Clinton, National Monument. We've had our first glimpse of the Statue of Liberty, and I have no idea if you can even see, even if I zoom in as far, because it's really like cloudy today.
Yeah.
But it looks so cool.
But even I can see the statue more clear than I could even like 5 minutes ago when we were walking this way to collect the tickets. Now we've got them, I can actually see like the green of the statue, whereas I could just see the outline. It just looked like a grey cloudy figure.
Yeah. The Crown tickets were $25.80.
Yeah, it's
really good value. And there is little if no difference in the price between that and your sort of general tickets. There's 3 tiers. One which is just general admission, one which is to go to the pedestal, and one which is the Crown. Obviously if you have the Crown you get all 3. Pedestal you get like general and pedestal, and general admission you just kind of go around the edges. So yeah, it's worth taking a look, and in my opinion it's really worth doing the Crown just to say you've been in a red.
I didn't even know until you and your mum went a few years ago
I didn't
that you
even
could actually
know.
go up inside the Crown. I just thought you looked at it from a distance.
Yeah, that's why. I didn't even realise you could go to her feet, let alone go all the way up. I will warn you, if you don't like spiral staircases, which I don't. Yeah, it's interesting. So this should be a fun vlog.
Yeah, because it says no bags on
when
you
don't
go up to the Crown, so we'll be
putting these in a locker. But I will be taking you with, so.
You can take phones though, it said phones are allowed for photos.
Cameras.
So, yeah.
Anyway, it's almost our time, so let's go. We are ready almost to get on our boat. I'm seeing how much that is going up and down, and as someone who suffers with seasickness, interesting. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Oh my goodness. And we're off, and look at all the buildings over there in like basically in clouds. So that way there, that's Manhattan there, and I believe that is actually Germany. And we're here, and I hope you can hear us both. I've put the mic there, so hopefully.
I'll lean in fairly close.
Yeah. We're here. That was all right, a journey?
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes we were on that ferry?
Yeah, it's that.
Maybe a bit more?
Maybe 10.
Yeah.
So, yeah, very good. And now we are here. We've arrived. I saw a sign saying we can get an audio guide, so
yeah,
might pick that up. See how we vibe. There's a couple of tour groups here. They're just like gathering their people. There she is, the back of the Statue of Liberty. It's so cool. I guess you don't really get to see this angle often, do you?
No, I mean, I've only ever seen it in the TVs and movies, and it's always the front that you see.
Yeah. Just on our second set of security, and now we are heading in to the pedestal first, and then up to the crown. So let's go. Got to head through these doors. They're massive. I'd love the job of opening these, you know. And we're just inside, and it says museum this way. Lift up, and now we're heading to the top of the pedestal, and we are outside. How gorgeous is that for you? I mean, the fact that you can't see really the tops of the buildings but it's still cool. And this is where we came in, the back of the statue there. And from up here you can really see the shape of the pedestal as you go around, this sort of star shape. They are doing some construction, presumably some restoration to it, but yeah, the shape's still there and it's cool. From here you can also see where the the ferry goes to from just there. They do have ferries that go from Battery Park, where we took it from, and they've also got some from Jersey, so if you're sort of over that way, you also have the option to come here. Up we go, and it is really narrow. Don't know if you can see Elliot there.
Quite dark.
Yes. This is before we get to the... Whoa! Oh wow. I will show you, because me going oh wow is probably, yeah, not doing this justice. Whoa. How cool. Rest area 1?
They are some very narrow stairs.
Yeah, very, very narrow.
It's just sense I'm a size 9, and if I put my foot sideways on the step, there's not much of the step left.
Right, let's keep going. We are in the crown.
This is really cool. We can't see much because it is...
I was just about to say, let me show you the view. But you can see where we are from this window.
I think it's starting to rain.
Yeah, you can hear the rain. Or maybe it's just my hearing, but wow. You can see her arm, and then if you kind of look up, you can see the torch. It's telling me focusing has failed, but there, I promise it's there. I just thought I'd show you a bit inside. So here we go, look. They've got these little rest stops. Lots of them are really small, but this one is actually larger. So just taking a little step out, and if you look, you can really see kind of how it's constructed and what's holding it together. It's very, very cool. I seem to have lost Elliot on this platform. Here he is. Right, ready?
I'm ready.
And we're down the bottom, and I thought I'd just give you a view of A, the staircase, and B, just what it looks like inside. Amazing. What did we think?
Yeah, it was wicked. We couldn't really see much out of the crown just because of the weather that it is today, but can't nod to that. It was still really cool seeing like the structure inside of it. And still got some decent view. You could see like a little bit of the high-rise cities. Just that photos didn't really come out that well.
Yeah,
it was wicked.
So pleased we did it.
Yeah, for the like negligible price difference between just a normal ticket and going up there, it wasn't that much extra.
It's definitely worth adding on, even for me, someone who had to bravely do the spiral stairs.
Unless it's summer. That guy said it gets to 45 degrees in the crown.
Oh no, he said that was the temperature of it, and then it gets extra hot because it's all made of metal. And
so hotter than 45 degrees. No need for that.
But anyway, we're going to go and explore the rest of this island. I think there might have been some really heavy rain when we were in there, because
it definitely was raining. I mean, we saw these people that were drenched when we were at the like platformy bit to go up or down.
Yeah, and but now it's kind of stopped.
Good timing on our part.
Yeah, very good timing. So we're going to have a look around the rest here. We're just on the bottom, near the bottom of the pedestal. Probably take some pictures, which I might put a selection of here. We're just in the museum, which gives you a bit of an idea of like the scale of everything.
Yeah, there's like a massive sculpture or something like that. No.
Replica.
There's a big foot.
Full scale model of a foot. Big foot. Did you just touch the foot?
I touched the toe. So yeah.
It says to please feel free. So there's a model here where you can see basically a cross section of the inside and just how those spiral staircases are there and how they kind of weave into one another, which is really cool. And then the inside's like just further down into the pedestal. Oh, there we are. Da, 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 da. Can you see us up the top? We're out, we're in the rain, and we're just about to get the boat over to Ellis Island. We bought Magnet.
Keeping that in.
Well, if you couldn't tell, the boat just tooted its horn.
And scared you.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go to Ellis Island. Just arrived at Ellis Island.
Here's the big museum.
Yeah. Well, that was interesting. My glasses have steamed up as soon as we've come out.
It's just really, really stuffy.
It's so stuffy. Ironically, it's actually cleared up a bit.
A little, yeah.
But hey ho. Now we're going to go and get the ferry back to Battery Park.
Yeah.
And get some food. So we've walked out and we've just got a Nathan's hot dog. Elliot's going to do the pleasure of the first taste test.
American hot dogs just taste so much different to English ones, and they're so good.
I got mustard and ketchup on mine, so this might be messy.
Good now.
The mustard is really, really good.
Holy
CMYPD. Anyway, really good. Okay, we found the charging bull. There he is, in all his glory. And there you go, there's the front of the bull. Next stop on our tour, Wall Street. So, let's go down here. And there's the stock exchange. So I've got fact time with Suzanna coming up. We've just been to Wall Street and we're walking across to the 9/11 memorial. But as we're doing that, we should have crossed. We had man, now we have hand. So an interesting fact about this Burger King behind me. This was the NYPD's makeshift headquarters during 9/11.
Yeah, we're looking to see if there's some sort of like plaque of.
But yes, have a Google, have a look, and you can see what it looked like.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it's
just
quite weird. We were just looking it up, and it's just literally like spray painted on NYPD Tempo office.
Yeah, so this is where they were based during that time. So the next stop on our tour, the Jenga Tower. How cool!
It really does just look like a load of
Jenga
building blocks.
Yeah. Talk to us, what's this next stop?
We're at Ghostbusters headquarters.
Ta-da! Here we are! Hey!
Insert Ghostbusters theme tune.
Yeah, or not, because copyright.
Yeah.
That was so cool seeing Ghostbusters.
Yeah, that was right up there with things that I want to do.
So now we've got kind of a whole bunch of other stops on our tour. The next one's Glossier to go and buy some makeup, and then Joe's Pizza. So I'll probably show you some scenic shots of the city. Okay, we just had a quick pit stop in Walgreens to grab a Gatorade the size of my head.
Massive. And then I went for a Snapple kiwi strawberry.
Yeah.
Both of them really nice.
Yeah. So we're just having these while we walk about, stay hydrated, because as much as it doesn't look it, it is really, really hot.
Yeah, it's really muggy.
Yeah. We've come to Glossier and I bought stuff, but I'm also going to do the grab machine.
Failed.
Complete fail. Oh well. Stop number, whichever it is on our tour. Cornelia Street. And yes, I have my Taylor Swift t-shirt on. Yay! That's the street if you were wondering. That's it. You're thrilled.
Are we going to walk it?
Yeah, may as well.
She says there's no walking on Cornelia Street, so you've got to at least walk down it.
Exactly. And in the interest of sticking with a theme of whatever that was, of streets from pop culture, we are actually walking right now on Bleecker Street. Look at this sign. The community's protected by Spider-Man.
He's your friendly neighbourhood Spider-Man.
He does whatever a spider can. Anyway, just walking down here, and I don't know if you saw earlier, they have a little lending library. It's so cute. And for our next stop, Joe's Pizza. There we go, as seen in Spider-Man. And look at all the boxes. Okay, one more stop for this kind of part of town. A building from a very famous sitcom. The Friends building. If you can't tell, the map has really worked, and yeah, we've managed to stop loads of places, and I've got a banana pudding. So we're going to find somewhere to sit and eat.
went for a magic cookie cake, which sounds really cool.
So let's sit and eat. Okay, sweet treats, eat 'em.
Mine was lovely. I know you didn't try any because you're not a fan of coconut, but it was just basically a flapjack with coconut and chocolate chip inside. It was lovely.
And I had the classic banana pudding, and it was just as good as I remembered. Oh my god, it was fluffy, it was banana-y, it had that lovely biscuit in it. And
it was actually really nice. I tried a bit. I wasn't really expecting to like it.
Yeah, I didn't think
I'll
you'd
give
like
it a go.
it.
And I was like, it's not bad.
yeah. So I ate that straight up. I just got a small one, and that was like $6 basically, with a bit of change.
I think mine was like $3 something.
Yeah.
$3.95?
I was actually really surprised by like how
$3.95, so yeah, £2.96.
yeah, the cakes and that were actually quite decently priced, but I needed to have the banana pudding. So next thing we're doing is a sit.
Yeah, having a little 5.
How many steps you on?
20,845 according to my Fitbit.
I've run 20,794. So I don't know where those extra 50 steps you did came from. The next thing after that is the
High Line. We're going there. Gonna walk that.
Yes, so we'll walk.
Head back towards the hotel area.
Yeah.
Times Square.
And then we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. Because it's what time?
6-ish? Yeah, 5 to 6.
5 to 6.
Yeah.
We left the hotel at about 8:15 this morning. So
yeah, because we had to be at the
Battery Park for 9. So it's been a really long day, but a really good day. And yeah, we've still got the High Line to go. We found the High Line and we are literally starting right at the bottom of it and going to go all the way to the top. So, should we start?
Yeah.
We use the toilets and the toilets are actually fine.
Yeah, it is pretty clean.
Really, really clean, bearing in mind they're public toilets. Quite pleased with that. Anyway, here's the High Line. This is a wetland. So I'm sitting down on these pedals and Elliot is over there, and if you see, I don't know if you can see the water coming out the top of the foot. So that's the High Line done. I've got hair in my face because it was quite windy. And now we are at the vessel. And we've gone the wrong way. We need to go in between the thingies. So there's Elliot, and look, up there, right underneath it right now. So cool. There is a shopping centre just here. It's got things like Lululemon, I can see. Some other clothes shops, Dior. Don't think I'll be buying anything Dior. Or Cartier. So probably going to give that a swerve. But yeah, there's a shopping centre if you like those. There you go. I'll give you another view there. Very, very cool. We're heading through Times Square. Basically unavoidable to get to our hotel, but I love it. Even the Starbucks is lit up. Wild. And we are
Back in the room.
Yeah, in bed. Well, not in bed yet. We just had one of our Jack Daniels drinks. A drink from the lobby.
Yeah, I had the peach Jack Daniels one.
Yeah, I had watermelon. It was really watermelon-y. Oh, I'll show you. So this is our map. As you can see, we've kind of jotted down a whole bunch of things and highlighted what we've managed to do so far.
Quite a lot.
Yeah, and it's really good for just grouping stuff. And just making sure we don't miss anything. So, yeah, we're quite pleased with that. For now.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
If you enjoyed this, give it a like.
There's another episode coming soon.
Yes, so tomorrow is our day where we've got nothing booked. But I think...
Yeah, we've got plenty in mind and planned, but not like today where we had to be at the Statue of Liberty for 9:30. Yeah, got nothing like that for tomorrow.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, so join us for that. Subscribe to see it. Anyway, for now, good night!